Ah, Hey, happy Easter Sunday. Good morning. Happy Easter to you. Yeah, let's talk briefly about something. So self def because I hear this news about all this rape and murder. Okay, it's so horrible. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you. If you're a woman, especially, you have to know martial art. Okay, and because martial art is very easy. Okay, you just need to practice on a regular basis. Okay, punch, kick, and all the other stuff. Okay, it's in the internet, YouTube, all kinds of martial art lessons. It's for out there for free. Okay, easy, fun, healthy, great exercise, great for the joints. Okay, so and it's easy and it's free. Okay, so there's no reason why, no excuse whatsoever. Especially women. Okay, women have to learn martial art. Okay, but there are bad guys out there. Okay, who want to rape you and kill you. All right. So if you're a woman, you have to know martial art. Okay. Because it's again, why is it so easy? Because if you know how to punch, you can punch ear, chin, eye, or his penis, his balls. You can grab it and squeeze it and crush his penis, his balls, and grab it and pull it out, whatever. Yeah, you can injure this man or step on his toes very hard. Then he's like, oh. Just small part of body. You can injure it and like he's disabled, neutralized. Or you can punch the neck or temple or whatever. It doesn't take that much strength to disable or neutralize this man as a woman. Okay, if you know martial art. Okay, you watch old Chinese movies. Yeah, there are these beautiful Chinese ladies, Chinese girls who do martial art, and they're very beautiful. Yeah, they're not lesbianish. No, no. Chinese female martial artists, they are some of the most beautiful people in the world. They are not daiki or lesbianish. No, they're still very feminine and very extremely beautiful. Just watch all those Chinese movies. Okay. Oh, they're beautiful. They're very very beautiful people. Female Chinese martial artists. Okay. So yeah, you can maintain your feminineness, feminine beauty, and still practice martial art. Okay, and kick asses. Okay, so okay, if you're a woman, you have to know martial art. Okay, I don't want I don't want to see this news about these beautiful girls being raped and murdered. I don't want to see it because we need beautiful women. We don't have that many beautiful women on Earth. Okay, so we need a lot of them. Okay, so you cannot rely on police. Why? Police, they are people too. They are not God. They are not omnipresent, omniscient. They cannot be everywhere. Okay? So you have to protect yourself. Okay? I mean, if you call the police, it's too late. I mean, rape, murder, or what do they do? They are like predators, like bears, lions, tigers. They sneak in. They hide and wait. And all of a sudden, they come at you and rape you and kill you. They're just like predators. They're like animals. Okay? All these rapist murderers. Okay? So, okay, you cannot rely on police. Okay? Because these guys, they hide and wait. What they do, yeah, a lot of these beautiful girls in America, they joggers, many female beautiful joggers have been raped and murdered. Okay, and then if you wanna jog outside, make sure you know martial art. Okay, if you don't want to learn martial art, you have to jog, run indoors in a gym. Okay, because for a woman to jog outside, it's not safe unless she knows martial art. Okay, yeah, these rapist murderers, what they do, they watch you and they identify the pattern, like what time of the day and where you jog alone, and this particular time they do research. Okay, particular they observe you, stalk you. Particular time and place where there's nobody. Okay, so they plan ahead, and they hide and wait, and they rape you and kill you. Why? Because they're losers. They're lazy asses. They're like animals. Okay, they predatory animals. Okay, they steal because they don't want to work. Okay, so they steal and break into somebody's houses and robbery, home invasion, burglary, theft, drug dealing. Yeah, they're losers. They're criminals. Okay, so no girls want to date him. Okay, if some girl date him out of sympathy, yeah, she gets killed too. Okay, she get beat up, she get killed because these criminal males, they are just like animals. Okay, they are very predatory. Okay, so whether you voluntarily become his girlfriend or not, he always beat up girls and he always rape girls, and many times he kills his own girlfriend, his own wife. I've seen so many crime documentaries that end up just like that. Okay, so these criminals, they should be in jail and they should be working in human waste reclamation facility, like poop tunnel, okay, and then landfill, recycler in the landfill. Okay, so that's the only way. They should be doing what they really hate to do. That's the only way to correct them. They should be working. Okay, and they will not get out of jail until and unless they compensate for financially, monetarily, physically compensate the victims or the victims' families. Okay, so they will be in jail for a very long time. Okay, when I'm the president, okay, I will make all those changes. Because I'm not gonna tolerate any more crime, any more single crime on earth, on in America. When I'm the president in 2021 January, there will be no more crimes in America. I will get rid of it. Okay, and I can do it. All right, because we are gonna go after them. Okay, we know where they live. Okay, so we go after them. Okay, we go to their neighborhood and we clean them out. All right, so we'll use U.S. military. Okay. Oh, okay. So, how? What about Constitution? Well, Constitution does not exist in order to protect criminals and preserve and protect crimes in America. That's not the purpose of Constitution. Okay. Constitution exists to protect and preserve innocent Americans. Okay, so I know Constitution. Okay, it's not about protecting and preserving crimes in America. That's like basically this criminalism hijacking Constitution and kidnapping Constitution and use it to perpetuate crimes in America. Okay, so it's been misused that way for centuries in America. Okay, we will fix that. Okay, Constitution. That's not Constitution. That's many criminal lawyers. I mean, criminal defense lawyers. They use Constitution in order to free the criminals. Huh? That's misuse and abuse of Constitution. Okay, so that's not the purpose of Constitution. Okay, if this guy's guilty, then he should go to jail. Okay. No, Constitution like what? Cruel and unusual punishment. Well, that's we are not doing that. We are not torturing him. No, we are just letting him work. Landfill as a poop tunnel. Those are jobs. Okay. Jobs that exist. So people get those jobs and get paid for it, right? Yeah. we're giving prisoners jobs. So it's not cruel and unusual. It's neither cruel nor unusual. It may be displeasant, but it's not cruel because people have those jobs. Yeah, they work in land. People work in landfill. They work in human waste, sewage. Yeah, so there's nothing unusual about it. Okay, so you have to understand. Okay, I'm a lawyer on paper. I went to law school. I studied law. Okay, so I know how to do this. Okay, so all those constitutional attacks, I can fend it off easily. Okay, so do you want to see crime getting eliminated or what? Huh? Or not? You want to see crime disappear from America and also from the earth? Then you have to vote for me come 2020 November. Okay, I can make it happen. Okay, so that's easy. All right, so we know where crimes live, and we have military force. Okay, we have all the army soldiers or marine, navy, air force. They are all weapon trained, and they have weapons in their bases. Okay, so we'll use them. Okay, because they're just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, taking all this unnecessary, this redundant classes again and again and again. They're wasting time. Okay, so we'll use them because we are paying them as taxpayers. Okay, federal, military, and also national guards. Okay, yeah, reserves. Yeah, we'll use them all. Okay, and we'll get rid of crimes. Okay. Oh, how about what posse comitatus? Ah, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it because I'm not trying to be a dictator. I know posse comitatus. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Posse comitatus or something. Yeah, you cannot use military against American soil against Americans. Yeah, because they want to prevent what coup d'état or dictatorship or this unjustified what martial law. That's not what we are doing here. We are going after criminals to get rid of crimes, to protect and preserve innocent Americans. Okay, we are not going after innocent Americans. No, we are going after criminals. So How do we know where they live? Of course we know. Oh, parolees. We know those poor, impoverished, so-called ghetto neighborhoods. Okay, where there are all those needles on the ground. Yeah, drug infested neighborhoods. We'll go after them. We'll go to those neighborhoods. Okay, so okay, yeah, with weapons, with military, because with helmet, with Kevlar bulletproof helmet, you have we have all those U.S. Army soldiers or Marines. Yeah, they have all that bulletproof stuff, and they have Humvees in their base, so we'll use it. Okay, and we get rid of crimes. Okay, so we arrest them, we put them back in jail, and then they will be working. Okay, and they will be making money. Okay, so yeah, we will make it happen. Okay, so we are not punishing them. No, we are gonna discipline them so that they become better people. We'll teach them how to work, and they will be working, and they will make money. What if they refuse to work? Well, we'll let them starve to death, and we'll sell their body parts. We will still make money whether they work or not. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, you wanna see that happen? Then you vote for me. I will get rid of crimes once and for all. Okay, so we are humanologists. Okay, we are ambitious. All right, so okay. Oh boy, problems are there to be solved. God created criminalism so that we get rid of it. Okay, we solve it. The only solution to crime is to get rid of it. Gayism, the only solution? Yeah, we have to get rid of gayism. Okay, that's the only solution. Okay, simple solution. I'm not talking about imprisoning gay people. No, we'll talk to them, okay, and we'll teach them. They'll listen, okay. Uh, we're gonna take a break, okay? So, oh boy. No, I have an idea. I don't think it's such a good idea, but it's an idea, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat while I while I'm recording. And all I gotta do is just so that you don't see me, okay? But I'm gonna eat, okay? So while we are recording, and I'll talk. I'll be talking too, okay? Oh boy, trying something new. Because this sandwich, it was on sale because it's been sitting on the shelf for a while. That's why it was so cheap. So I have to eat this now, otherwise it will go bad. And I don't like waste. Oh boy, how do I open this thing? I keep talking, okay? So crime, okay? Crime is so horrible, okay? We have to get rid of it, okay? Good sandwich. So, we go to work, right? I have had many jobs in my past, in the army, academia, government agency, small company, big company. Okay, we always have downtime, right? Yeah, we have a job, we get paid, but we don't always work. And working is not always horrible. Many times it's fun, right? So we teach criminals in jail how to work. Okay. Yeah, we save them. Okay. Basically, what we are trying to do here is to save humanity. Okay. Like Jesus said, let the kingdom come. Thy will be done. Okay. Okay. What is God's will? Does he want to see a world where there's no more crime, no more evil? Is that God's will? I'm not sure. In humanology, we make a lot of jokes, okay, about God, okay? Well, well, it's not really a joke, it's more like blasphemy. If you ask me, I don't care what God wants, okay? I don't care what his plan is, whether he wants to see crime getting eliminated or not, I don't care, okay? I want to see crime getting eliminated, and I'm going to do it when I'm the president, okay? Why? Yeah, because I can. It just makes too much sense, okay? Yeah, we bring together police because police are great. They are very good at what they do. But we don't have too many police officers, so police officers will work with the US military people, and then we'll start arresting people, okay? All the criminals, okay? We'll start arresting them, and we work with business people, and we will create a lot of jobs for prisoners, okay? Oh, that was a very nice sandwich. So, that was a nice sandwich. I didn't de-cheese it, okay? I just ate the cheese, yeah. That's good. Okay? So, uh, the, yeah, it's about presidency should be about leadership, okay? It should be about leadership. It's about ideas. It's about bringing people together, okay? That's how a presidency should be. It should be about leadership, okay? President Trump doesn't have that, okay? He um, he's too emotional, okay? He get angry and that's how he spent most of his time, just being angry at media or some other people. Okay, so no, he's not a good president. All he does is just yelling at people. That's how he spent most of his time, right? Twitter and So yeah, uh, that's why I should be the president. Okay, because yeah, I can do a far better than that. Okay, I will bring in people. Okay, okay. So, but why don't I do that at in a local level? Many people suggested me that I should run local election first and see if it works. I wish I could do that. I wish. The thing is, local politicians, they are either retirees or they have some rich uncle or they have inherited a lot of money or they're small business, they're business owners. They have some extra income coming in. Okay, that's the only way you can live as a local politician. Or maybe you are just young and you're okay with living in a small apartment and okay, I'm neither. I'm not that young. Okay, I need my house. Okay, big house. I mean, for myself, it's 3 bedroom house, so half acre lot. That's pretty big for one person. Okay, so I need that. Okay, and I have big car. It's a big SUV. Okay, I need it. Okay, because I'm no longer too young. Okay, I'm 40 years old, and I'm like Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 kind of guy, 8 to 5 kind of guy. Okay, salaryman. Okay, I'm not rich. I don't have rich uncle. I don't have big savings. No, I don't have any of that. I'm not retired. Okay, I'm not too young to be live. I'm not too young. I'm not young enough to live on very small salary, and I'm not old enough to have this retirement income. Okay, and I don't have rich uncle. I don't have big savings. I didn't win a lottery or no, no. I don't have big savings. No, 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 no nothing like that. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't have anything like that. Okay, so then I cannot do local politics. Why? Because they get paid so little. Why? So many people want to be a politician, local politician. So high and oversupply situation. So price go down because demand is very little. Okay. Yeah, it's plain economics. Demand and supply. Okay. You have high supply, right? Then price goes down. Okay. It's as simple as that. Okay. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Okay. So yeah. So high, a lot of supply. So many people want to be a politician. So price goes down. So politicians get paid very little. And who pays for the politicians' money? Yeah, taxpayers. So of course taxpayers don't want to pay politicians very well. Okay, they don't want higher tax. Okay, so yeah, the politicians they get paid very little. So only the richest people, I almost said richest MF, but yeah, only the richest people or retirees or people with some secondary income or business owners with flexible hours, they're the only one who can do local politics, and I'm not that. Okay, so that's why I'm running directly to for presidency. Okay, I know it's unlikely, and it's okay. Oh, what about crimes? Don't you want to get? I do want to get rid of crimes. Then it's impossible. Well, maybe, or perhaps maybe one day you are lucky, fortunate enough to be a local politician and become even national politicians. Then remember what I said. Okay, you don't have to hire me. I'm not asking you to hire me. Okay. Probably by then, I'll be dead or very old. Okay. You can hire me. Okay, but you don't have to. I'm not asking you to hire me when you are the president. Okay. But if you do hire me, yeah, I might be your consultant maybe, and I don't have to be with you in the White House, yeah, we can just email back and forth each other, and you can pay me. You can send me a check. Okay, like I will charge you like what 1 cent per word. Ah, 1 cent per word. So I write you a sentence in an email, political consulting. If I write you what 10 words in a sentence, if that's one email, then you throw me a dime. Hey, here, take it. Or if I just say hi, and you say hi, and I reply to you hi, and you throw me from Washington D.C. from White House this penny. Okay. Hey, Alaskan aging ass, get this. Oh, your penny worth chip, dirt chip, MF. Okay. Hey, catch this, you Alaskan MF. Catch it. So you throw that penny from White House to Alaska, and oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, Mr. President, Mr. President, thank you. Huh? If you're the president in the future, and if I'm still alive as an old man, yeah, I will charge you 1 cent per word. Okay, in the email, because I like living in Alaska. Okay, so yeah, unless I am the president, probably I would not leave Alaska. Okay, unless I'm the president, probably I won't leave Alaska. Okay, I just live here. Like I like living like a hermit, so kind of isolated. It's quasi rural where I live. Okay, it's not too rural, it's not too urban. It's kind of semi quasi rural. We have all this convenience of you know electricity, running water, wonderful neighbors, and yeah. Okay, so I used to have some bad neighbors. Okay, but they moved out. Okay, so because I stood the ground. If you keep moving, avoiding bad people, bad neighbors, well, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes, okay, because but other times you have to stand your ground and they will leave. Okay, yeah. So there are both occasions. Okay, sometimes you have to move, and sometimes you stay the ground so that they move out. Okay, so and that's what happened, right? And yeah, I like my house and all. So I'm sharing ideas with you. Okay, if I never, probably I will never become, probably I won't become the president ever. Okay, in my life. But perhaps some of you will be. Okay, I hope you will be. Many of you will be important people. Be president, be governor, be congressman, be senator. Okay, and just remember what I said and do what I told you. Okay, then you will save the world. You will save America. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't have to be me, but the ideas. It has to be the ideas that I gave you. Okay, because they just make too much sense. Okay, or you improve upon those ideas, make it better. Okay, perhaps make it more realistic. Okay, make some compromise. Yeah, by all means. Yeah, step by step, gradual change. Yeah, by all means do that. Okay, but it has to happen. Otherwise, crime will never cease to exist. Okay, so yeah, I can do it if I'm the president. Okay, but I'm too poor to run for local politics. So without being a local politician, probably I will never make it in a national stage. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't have to be the president. Okay, but I want to see this world saved, and that's why I'm asking you. Okay, yeah, run for politics, do it. Okay, and implement my ideas. Okay, because your ideas, if you have good ideas, do it. if it's not as good as mine, then you just implement my ideas. Okay. So yeah, probably that's not gonna happen, right? Maybe this world will never be saved. Ah, well, too bad. But I do what I can. Okay. So again, I don't care what God plans. Okay, He created this world, and He made it impossible that crime get eliminated. So I'm not a huge fan of God. Okay, because He's making it impossible. Okay, the reason that I will never be the president is because God designed this world that way. It's an intentional design. It's a bad design, and I don't like it. But well, that's how He did it, and it's impossible for me to fight God and win, defeat Him. That's I wish I could. You see, I'm not drinking vodka, okay, because I don't want to drink too much, okay. It doesn't feel good. Okay, I feel like sometimes alcohol is poisoning me. Alcohol poisoning. So yeah, no, I don't want that shit. So sometimes, so I'm not drunk, okay, but I can talk like a drunkard. Why? Perhaps I maybe alcohol. I have some kind of alcoholic brain. Maybe alcohol is in my body, in my system. Uh, just kidding. Boy. So the what's that? The Yeah, God. I'm not a huge fan of God. Okay, because He's making it impossible for me to become the president and save the world. Okay. Well, first of all, God is the one who created criminalism, all the Satan's gayism, marijuanaism. Yeah, it's God. God created all the evils in the world. Okay. Um, criminals, they are just people possessed by criminalism. Okay. They're victims too. Okay. They just happen to be born under bad parents and in the bad neighborhoods. Okay, that's how they became criminals. Okay, it could have been you, it could have been me, but you and me, we happen to be born in a under nice parents and nice family, nice neighborhoods. Okay, so we don't deserve credit of not being a criminal. Okay, it's all happenstance. We're just lucky, and they were unlucky to be born in those bad family, bad parents, and bad neighborhoods. It's not their fault. Okay. Yeah, they're victims too. Okay. Who's guilty then? Oh, God, of course. Yeah, God is the only one who is guilty. Okay, because He created criminalism. But is He guilty? Technically, no. Why? Because He's the God. He's the boss. He's the creator. He owns the universe because He created universe. So He can do whatever He wants with what is His. So logically, He's not guilty. He cannot be guilty. Why? Because He is above the law. Why? Because God created all the laws that exist. Okay? So He is above the law because He created those laws. We can never say God is guilty of anything, okay? Because He's not subject to the laws. Uh, Murder, it's God. It's not just that criminal who killed that victim. It was God. God ordered this criminal to kill this victim. Where God ordered Satan, and Satan is just messenger of evil message. So God told Satan, and Satan told this criminal, and this criminal killed this innocent girl. So it's all God. Okay, it was God's intention that this guy kills that girl. I mean, is it? I understand it could be a shocking to you. Maybe you don't want like this theory, and then don't take it. Okay, you don't have to watch this. Okay, my friends, you came to me. Okay, and I thank you for that. But if this is too hard to take, okay, PG-13. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that magic word because I didn't plan on this. We are like brainstorming, like brownie and motion. Oh, inspiration. Oh, Sunday morning. Well, happy Easter, by the way. I'm sorry to say all these things, but horrible things about God. I'm sorry. Oh, but and if I'm God's prophet, ain't I supposed to be truth teller, not a fortune teller? I don't know no future. No, I cannot even foresee my own future. But I can tell you the truth because I know what the truth is. No matter how ugly it may be, I have no problem saying those ugly truths about God. Just doing my job, okay? Come on. But if you're a believer in afterlife, then suddenly there's no problem because this poor girl who got raped and murdered by this man, she probably went to heaven. Okay, so probably and heaven by definition, paradise is better than the earth. So she's happy over there, up there, probably with Jesus and God and angels and unicorns and gold, silver, luxurious. Probably she's driving like Lamborghini up there, Ferrari and Porsche, and fancy clothings, and probably she's dating male angels with this muscular kind of male angels in heaven. Huh? She's driving Porsche and Ferrari and whatnot. Okay, so yeah. Again, that's one possibility. Do I believe in that? Do I believe in afterlife? I would like to. I just don't know whether it exists or not. But I hope it exists. I hope afterlife exists. I do. Okay. Do I want hell to exist? Not really. But do I want heaven to exist? Yes. Okay. I do want afterlife to exist. It's just that I don't know whether it exists or not. But I want it to exist. I hope it does. Okay? So that these poor victims of crimes would go to heaven and get compensated for their pain and suffering after they're dead, after they're killed. Okay? I think it's fair that way. Okay? I hope God is fair. I don't know whether he's fair or not. Okay? Because we humanologists, we are religious, but at the same time we are very scientific and logical. Okay, so I hope God is fair and God is nice, but I do know many times he's very, very evil. Okay, killing all these innocent girls, that's not nice. That's evil. That's satanic, and that's God. Okay, he is more evil than Satan, the devil himself. That's God, because God created the devil. Okay, so he has to be more evil than the devil himself. Okay, that's the only logical conclusion. Okay, logically consistent line of reasoning after reading the Bible. Okay, so I'm sorry I saying all this to you. Oh no, Easter Sunday. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I should go to hell, right? If you wish, if you hope there is hell, there exists hell after life, and I should go there, If you think that way, I wouldn't blame you. Okay, because sometimes. Oh boy, oh maybe I should go to hell. Crime of the century, metaphysical crime. I didn't hurt nobody, but I hurt perhaps many people's feelings. Is it a crime to hurt people's feelings? What? Are we living in some kind of middle age, dark age, where you blaspheme and then you go to jail? Or are we living in Saudi Arabia? You blaspheme against Allah, then you would get death sentence. Hey, it's good to be in America, man, and it's good to be in Alaska, okay? And it's good that nobody is listening to me now because I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want people to start hating me. I don't want that. That's why I have to live in Alaska alone, okay? Because I say things like this. I'm kind of troublemaker, But when I'm alone, when I'm saying these things and nobody's listening, I don't get into trouble. Okay, so there are all kinds of weird creatures in the nature, and there are all kinds of weirdos in the world. The weirdest of all. Okay. All right, we'll take a break. Okay, so the weirdest of all. Oh boy, such a strange guy, man. Ah. Maybe there should be a hell so that I go there, huh? Ah. Okay. We are back. We're doing alcohol fasting. I'm not drinking alcohol because it's still in my system. Okay, so I'm gonna just re-microwave my tea back there in the kitchen. Because alcohol, I can still feel it. I feel it. I can feel it. Alcohol in my system. I'm sober. I'm sober as water, but I don't drink alcohol. Okay, it doesn't feel good. Too much drinking. Okay, so yeah. Don't touch me. Stay away from me. And so we'll talk about we are taking break from in linguistics and mathematics. Okay, so we'll get back to it later. Okay, so the crimes. Okay, let's think make some analogy. Okay, because it's a problem and we can solve it. It's easy. It's a lot easier than mathematics. Compared to mathematics, oh, politics, all the problems in the world, social problems, is the very very easy problems to solve. Okay, piece of cake, cakewalk compared to mathematics. Okay, so easy. Yeah. So in Alaska we have bears. Okay, and there are some neighborhoods, some towns where near the mountain. So what do bears do? Grizzlies and black bears, mountain bears, they come down to town. They're people's residence. So yeah, we are allowed to shoot them if they come to our premises. Not my neighborhood, because my neighborhood we don't have mountains nearby. But some Alaskan towns, not very far from where I live, they have bears. But not my neighborhood. We have moose, but we don't have bears in my neighborhood. No, we are kind of far away from mountain. How many minutes? Nearest mountain range, 30, 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so bears don't come to my town, okay, because there are a lot of people living here. Okay, so for bears, this just is not big enough. Wild, wooded area. We do have some in my neighborhood, have some wooded area, but it's not big enough for a bear to hide and live in. Okay, so yeah, we don't have no bears in my neighborhood. Okay, but some of my friends in Alaska, yeah, they live near the mountain, and yeah, the bears come, and yeah, they shoot the bear when they come, because we are allowed to, because they are dangerous. But killing a bear doesn't solve the problem, though. Why? Because they will keep coming. Why? They are biological animals. They breed. I'm gonna show you, draw you a picture, okay? I'm gonna draw you a picture, okay? We are taking a break from mathematics and linguistics, okay? Because we've been doing that for very too long a time. Okay, so okay, let me draw you a picture. You have this mountain range, right? This on top of the mountain range, okay? High, low, high, low. Okay, this is the west of the mountain. So you have valley, and then they have another mountain, and here you have nice. Sure, it could be a valley, it could be there, could be ocean, whatever, right? And there are houses here at the foot of mountain range, right? So yeah, bears are they're territorial, right? They can run in a circle in this given territory. They walk in a circle to find food and find mate. Okay, the bears are territorial, but every now and then they go to different places. When they run out of food in this his territory, they migrate. Okay, sometimes. So the bear have extremely keen sense of smell, probably better than dogs. Okay, so if you go hiking, probably it's a good idea to have dogs with you if you have dogs, because dogs also have keen sense of smell and sound. So if a bear is nearby, dogs will smell and hear this hiding bear and start barking, so that you can get ready with your gun and with your bear spray or both. Gun here, bear spray here, okay? So yeah, it's a good idea to have dogs when you go hiking, okay? Because they can warn you with smell and hearing, okay? So bears have excellent, probably their sense of smell is better than dogs, okay? Bears, dogs, they are related biologically. They kind of look similar, right? And so bears, there's houses they cook, right? So bear can smell this food that people are cooking, so they come. Okay, and you kill it, then now this territory is void. It's like vacuum. So bear who used to live here will eventually come here because there's no bears there. So it's empty territory. It's like vacuum. So other bears will come here. Okay. Then it creates this bear. Let's say this bear A, B, right? Bear A is dead because you killed it. Because it came to your house. Okay. Now you have this vacuum here. So bear B comes here, and you have bear C here. So now there's B here, no longer bear B. Okay. And then Charlie Bear. So Adam Bear is dead. Bob Bear is migrated to A's former territory because it's empty, right? And then C, Charlie Bear will come occupy this Bob Bear's former territory. They will keep coming. Okay, unless we extinguish bear species. Okay, would you like that? Would you miss it? Those kind of things happened before in American history. Yeah, wolf. Wild wolf was once extinct because they were killing all the cattle, chicken, pig, all these farm animals. Yeah, wolves. So they wiped out, they extinguished wild wolf population. It has been done before in America. Okay, it's not that difficult to extinguish your species because we have guns. Okay, we have airplanes, radar, whatever. Okay, but my solution would be this: let's farm bears. Okay, let's farm them. Yeah, just capture all these bears and instead of killing them all, let's farm them and make some money with bears. Yeah, sell their fur, sell their gold leather to China, bear rug, bear meat, whatever, okay? Bear claws, bear paws. We can sell it and make money. We are not extinguishing them, we are farming them, okay? It's very easy to farm bears because they live in a zoo, don't they? Yeah, easy. Any animals can be farmed, okay? What if they don't want to have sex? Oh, easy. Artificial insemination, okay? So that's just too easy, okay? So we wouldn't have that technique, okay? We do that to human beings, artificial insemination. Okay, that's how lesbian women get pregnant, artificial insemination. Okay, so yeah, that's just easy. Okay, so yeah, yeah, we can capture all these mountain bears and farm them. Okay, and turn it into a zoo Okay, it's a feeding zoo. Yes, I saw this footage in the YouTube video. I think it was in Washington State or Texas or both. Bears are extremely smart animals. Bears, they're very, very smart. Probably they're smarter than dogs. Okay, so they're very, very smart and they are intelligent. They are very adaptive. They are great learners. They are opportunistic predators. So they eat everything and then also they learn and adapt. They are capable of learning. Brand new environmental change, whatever. Yeah, bears, they are very, very smart. They learn things. Okay, so these bears in this zoo, feeding zoo, in Washington State or Texas, they learn to wave. Also, some bears in Japan too. Okay, they learn to wave to people. I'm not making this up. I saw it in the YouTube video. There are several footages of that. They learn to wave, and then people toss bread or whatever food they bring. It's a feeding zoo. Okay, what a great idea, right? It was not my idea. No, it was other zookeeper's idea. Okay, feeding zoo. Okay, people bring food, so now this bear can survive without the zookeeper buying food for the bear because people come and feed the bear with their own money. Okay, so okay, yeah. So prisoners, okay, we fill the prison with homeless people and criminals, drug users. Yeah, we will put all of them in jail. There will be no some rehab. Nah, nah. It will be just jail. Okay. All drug addicts, drug sellers, or illegal drug takers, homeless people, criminals, brand new illegal immigrants. We put them all in jail. Okay, and they will be working in the landfill, human waste reclamation facilities, and also animal zoos. I mean the animal farms, bear farms. Okay, so what they're gonna do in the bear farm? They will groom the bears. They will clean the bears, wash them, so that they smell nice. Okay, and they will clean up the bear poop. Yeah, there'll be cleaners in this bear farm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Okay. It's dirty and dangerous job. But they're gonna be cleaning the bears. Yeah, it's just hose. Okay, water hose. Psh, hey bear, 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 bear. Ah! Hey bear, 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 bear. Shower with hose. Ah! I don't wanna wash. Oh, you have to because we want you to smell nice. Okay. And they will groom the bears too. This you have long stick and you have what comb at the end. You'll be combing the bear because we want bears to look nice to these farm visitors. Okay. Huh? Oh boy. We can make it happen. Okay, so. So yeah. How about child molesters? What should be what should we do about them? Like I expressed this one idea to some people and they got very upset. Probably they have children. One idea is my idea that upset many people is that okay, we have child molesters, right? I mean, what should we do with them? Child molesters. I mean, should we give them a death sentence? I guess that's one way. Okay, but probably it will not pass the muster. Okay, of this constitutional attack. Probably it will not pass this get beyond this constitutional attack. Okay, so death sentence for child molesters, or what, life sentence for child molesters. So probably that's not going to happen, right? So yeah, they will eventually get out of jail, right? Child molesters. So and once they get out of jail, yeah, they still molest children again and again. So yeah, so we cannot give them death sentence. We cannot give them life sentence. So eventually they will get out of jail. So then what's the solution? So I told them they're not my friends. They're just people, acquaintances. Okay, they're not my friends. And they got upset. Okay, after I expressed this idea. So what was that idea? Yeah, teach them how to interact with children, how to communicate with children the right way, because that's why they molest children, because they don't know how to communicate, how to interact with children in the proper, right, decent, normal, correct manner. The only thing way they can communicate with children is in a sexual way, which is not right. Okay, so we have to teach them how to interact with children in a proper manner, because eventually they will get out of jail and they will go to shopping mall and there will be children out there. Okay, so that's the only solution. Okay, so and some people got mad because basically they thought I'm rewarding this child molester, this criminal, with interaction with their own children. Probably they are like parents, you know. I understand their anger. Okay, I do. But that's the only solution. Okay, unless you give them death sentence or life sentence. Okay, but probably that's not gonna happen. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so do we need to put them in jail? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they will need to be punished and disciplined for what they did, and they'll be working. You know, just like we all already talked about. Okay, so all right. It's lemon ginger tea. It's spicy. It's good. Yeah. We'll take a break. Okay, so I think I can start drinking. Okay, because I'm kind of running out of ideas. All right. Okay, we're back, and yeah, I think I can start drinking again because I feel I'm detoxed. Okay, I don't feel alcohol anymore in my body. I'm detoxed, so I detoxed myself. Isn't it funny? I'm getting ready to work in humanology. Like I'm ready to drink again. Alcohol is like fuel, gasoline for humanological development. Okay, so they say what cocaine, what the Sigmund Freud was cocaine addict or something, heroin addict. So all his psychological theory is born out of heroin or cocaine, whatever, or prescription drug. He was a doctor, right? So, and it's all garbage, right? Yeah, the Sigmund Freud psychology theory was all garbage. How about alcohol? How about humanology? It's born out of vodka. I let you be the judge. Okay, so is this humanology better, or is this that Sigmund Freud's cocaine produced psychology is better? Which one is better? Let you be the judge. Okay, so okay, I let you be the judge. So I looked up this linguistics. Okay, the Wikipedia, and it's a very rich field. Uh, Good stuff like grammar. I love languages. Okay, so linguistics, the study of languages. Okay, they study all different foreign languages and find some pattern. Fantastic, fantastic. I love foreign languages. So yeah, grammar. Okay, let's talk about grammar. We are doing humanological linguistics here. Okay, so okay. Uh, Mathematical linguistics. Okay, so grammar. What is grammar? Yeah, it's how a sentence is constructed. Okay. I love apples. Okay. A word in mathematical linguistics is a number. Okay, of base 26. That's a word. Okay. How about empty space? Yeah, it is a word. It's a number too. We assigned -1 to it, not zero. -1. Okay. A is zero. Why? Because you can have two spaces, right? You can define this as a empty string, something like epsilon or something like that. Yeah, but we rather define it just -1. You have two spaces, -2. Okay, it's for convenience sake. Okay, instead of using like 0, 0, oh yeah, that's the two empty, or using epsilon, epsilon. No, no, we rather do -2. Okay, because epsilon is a Greek letter. O, 0, yeah, it can be in a sentence. Okay, so yeah, we rather do -2 because typically we don't use -2, -3, -1 in a sentence. Typically not, right? So it's for convenience sake. Okay, and it actually does make sense too. Okay, because you have A, and then your empty A is 0, empty space -1. It kind of makes sense. Okay, so all right. I love apples. Okay, so dot. It's a sentence. What is a sentence? A vector. Okay. What's a word? A number. This looks just like this. We have traditional vector, right? 1 comma 5, 1 comma 4 comma 1 2 3 4 5 6. Something like that. Vector of numbers. Okay, so individual word correspond to a scalar, a number. Okay, and a sentence is a one-dimensional vector, ordered set of numbers, ordered set of scalars. That's what a vector is in mathematics. Okay, this is mathematical linguistics. We are creating brand new branch of linguistics. Okay, different point of view. Okay, yes, yeah, and a vector, right? So we can apply a permutation, permian. Okay, how about apples love me? Apples love I, well, me. Okay, we are switching. We are applying permutation 1 3. Okay, swapping first one and third one. Okay, this is a fermion 1 3. Okay, so grammar is this. It's ordering. Okay, so you have subject, verb, and object. Okay, so that's grammar. Grammar is particular ordering. So you have noun comes to a subject, or another noun comes to a subject, and verb, yeah, just a verb. I forgot all the grammatical terminologies. Okay, nomenclatures. It's been a long time, so but you know what I mean. Okay, so you have a predicate, subject, predicate. I guess this is predicate. I think something like that. Okay, so we just keep it simple. Okay, so let linguists return, retranslate and reterm stuff. Okay, we're just giving providing them some brand new concepts and brand new point of view. Okay, how we think about grammar. What is grammar? Okay, what is grammar? Well, mathematically speaking, well, it defines the ordering of numbers because a word is a number. Okay, so um, what is a noun? It's a set. Quasi finite, quasi infinite set. Why? Because vocabulary it keeps on increasing. Okay, some new words get neologism. New words get created, and given long time, some words even die, gets out of usage. Okay, like you read the Shakespeare and you see original Shakespeare and old English, right? The kind of words that we no longer use. Okay, those are the dead words. Okay. What's that word? What Devonport? They are beautiful words. I love old English. Don't get me wrong. It it does that have a meaning or is it some kind of name? Devonport. Does it have some meaning? It's a sofa, huh? Well, it's a brand name, I guess. It's the name of a town. Sofa brand, I guess, in Massachusetts. I just looked it up. Anyway, so um, noun is a subset of all words. Okay, so you have dictionary, right? It's a set of words, and it's a quasi infinite set. If we never get rid of any words, all the English words will probably still in the dictionary. If this dictionary is very comprehensive dictionary, it will probably contain all the English words that are no longer in common usage. Okay, so the dictionary gets thicker and thicker because new words get created slowly. Because I myself created many words like copium or permion, or but probably will just die with me. Okay, probably nobody will use those words like or phrase like metaphysical pathogen or metagen. metaphysical gene, metagene, or ideologon, ideolo, ideology, evilology, evilology, uh, demonology, all that stuff. If nobody uses it and I die, if I'm the only one who used those words that I created, and no one else uses it, then those words will die with me. they will, those words, my babies will die with me. Metaphysical babies, okay? They metaphysical progenies, they will all die with me, okay? It will be like genocide, okay? All the words that I created, it will die with me. Oh, how sad. Uh, it's not like I'm some kind of what cult religious leader who order them to commit group suicide with me. No, but it looks that way. Oh my goodness, they're not people. Okay, they're just new words that I created. But if nobody uses it after I'm dead, then they will die with me. Okay, I don't want them to die with me, but well, nobody's using it. Okay, using the words I created. So okay, so yeah, vocabulary. Okay, the words in a dictionary, English dictionary, those are the words in common usage, words that are used by many people. They're concepts, ideologies, okay, isms. That's why we call ideology isms a concept because it's a very broad idea. Every single word is a concept, and also they are ideologies. Like swim is a swimism. Why? If nobody swim anymore, this word swim will die. The concept will die. Why? Because nobody's swimming anymore. So this word swim, concept of swim, ideology of swimism is alive as long as there is at least one person who actually practice that religion, that ideology by going to swimming pool or river or beach and lake and practice that religion, swimming, that ideology. It's a concept, it's an ideology, it's an ism. Apple. If people stop, everybody on earth stop eating apple or farming apple, the concept of apple will die. Okay? Let's say hypothetically there's anti-appleism. So, hey, destroy all the apples on earth, burn all the apple trees. That's like Adam and Eve, evil fruit. Oh, burn apple trees. Anti-appleism. Okay, so let's extinguish this apple species, genus. I have to shake my hands when I say that. Evil apple. Get rid of it. Then apple concept will die. It will cease to exist, and one day it will be taken out of dictionary because nobody will use apple. They will not even think about apple because anti-appleism, it dominates. So like apple burning. Okay, so all the books about apples, burn them. Oh, you have Apple company, Macintosh. Yeah, you rename your company with, you call it pear. This fruit that kind of looks like apple. Pear, Pear. Yeah, call it pear instead. It's not no longer Apple phone. It's pear phone. There will be the day. Okay, so all right, so I'm just giving you some example. Okay, this concept. Okay, lives and dies, survives. Some concepts are eternal. Okay, so yeah, the vocabulary dictionary is very dynamic, although it's very slow change, but it does evolve. Okay, so uh, dictionary can be thought as a set of concepts, isms. Okay, a set of concepts, dictionary. Okay, so A word is nothing but container of a concept. Okay, you have cups, different cups, right? In this cup, I always put this cup always contains only the chaga vodka because I have chaga in there. This cup is always dandelion flower vodka. Okay, and it looks different, right? So yeah, different words. Words are containers for different concepts. Of course, we have synonyms and stuff, but okay, and homonyms. I think that's what same word can have two totally different meaning. Like kind. Is it homonym? Let me look it up. Oh boy, give me one second. Yeah, homonym. Okay, so kind means you're such a kind person. Okay, then has one meaning and totally different meaning. Yeah, different kinds. Okay, yeah, so that's homonym. Same word having two different meanings. Synonym is two words that pronounces and spells differently, but it has the same meaning. Okay, like person and human. Okay, yeah, they two different words, but they mean the same thing. Homo sapiens. Okay, so okay, we'll take a break. Okay, and we continue this mathematical linguistics. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry, so long. I have to answer my nature call, so I have to answer my nature call. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nature call. Okay, I have to answer my nature call. Okay, so ring ring. Hello. It's the nature. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be right there. Bathroom. Okay, so. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Ooh. Neon sign, so pretty. Alaska neon light. Okay, so alright. So we are talking about the relationship between ideologies, birth and death, and evolution, survival, perpetuation of a concept on ideology, on ism. Okay, and it can be seen, it can be witnessed, observed in terms of whether this ideology get into this shrine of English dictionary or not. Okay, and if this concept, brand new concept, is popular enough, it will be translated to other foreign languages and become part of the lexicon, part of the this dictionary in some other foreign languages. Okay, let's say Permian. Okay, so it was born in America. Okay, so born in the USA. Okay, Permian, because I made that word, gave birth to it in America. Because Alaska, isn't it America? I thought so. I thought Alaska is still America. Does it count as an American state? Or 49 state? Oh boy. Alaska is fairly young state. Okay, so that's why we have so many empty lands. Okay, it's just far away from the rest. Okay, so yeah, so Permian, if this concept survives me, maybe people will use it, but if it gets widely used, then it will become part of English vocabulary, at least in mathematics. Okay, so first it will be in mathematics dictionary, and if it gets really popular, then it will be just standard American English dictionary. Okay, and it gets even more popular, then yeah, it will be translated into foreign languages, and it will be in foreign language dictionary. Okay, so yeah, so the survival of a word is the same as survival of a concept on ism, on ideology. Okay, so that's that. And then okay, and then so that's enough with that. All right, so now we talk about mutation. Okay, like DNA. What's the DNA? Genome, DNA. Okay, it's one number. Okay, it's your biological identification number. Okay, DNA. Okay, so ATGC is base 4, number of base 4. Okay, so DNA. Okay, just yeah, human being, we have what, 40, 46 chromosomes, right? 23 pairs. So yeah, they are separate. They are not all connected. Okay, we have 46 of them. But we order them though, biologists. Chromosome number 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah. Okay, 23 pairs and 46 of them. Okay, so 23 from mother, 23 from father. Okay, so yeah, one mother, one father. Okay, so gayism is all garbage. Okay, it's all bullshit. Okay, so idolatry, artificial. Yeah, it's. So we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, so yeah, linguistics. I just looked it up in the bathroom, and oh, it's very cool. Yes, yeah, homonym. If it is both homograph and homophone, then it's homonym. Okay, very logical. I like it. No homo. Okay, it has homosexual means same sex, right? Homo means same. Okay. How about Homo sapiens? Is it we are we Homo sapiens? Are we, what are we? Are we okay? No, no, no. I don't know why they call it Homo sapiens. It's the same. Maybe it's different meaning. Human. It has same origin as Homo. This same. I don't know. Okay, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So dictionary. Okay. So it's getting cold. I'm gonna turn the heater. Oh. And I'm gonna use different glasses, okay? Because that glass is hurting my nose. Alright, let me grab my blankets. Did I turn the heat off? Yes. Good. Uh, so, dictionary is set of all words, right? And okay. So some new concepts they come and go. Okay, sometimes they survive. So it's analogous to the mutation in biology. Okay, so this DNA chromosomes number 1 to number 46. Let's say we just concatenate that. Okay, so this long, long line. I heard DNA. If you connect all the 46 chromosome, I heard it's kind of a foot long or 2 feet long, 3 feet long, something like that. They are all jam packed together in a cell that's not even visible. Okay, so that's how wonderful, elaborate this organism, biological organism is. So, and you're gonna say that it came from evolution God, Darwin, Big Bang God? No, it's impossible. There has to be God, Creator. Okay, evolution. Oh, is no, it's God. Okay, God created all that shit. It cannot be happenstance. Yeah, throughout a long time, expanse of universe, long, big space, long time, like billions, trillions of years, it doesn't matter. Okay, you cannot make this kind of DNA 1 meter long and jam packed together in a cell. It's just impossible. This come out of some evolution? No, that's nonsense. Okay, that's the scientism. That's a religion itself. Why? Because it's so irrational. What's a religion? Some irrationality, unscientific belief. So evolutionism is a religion. Why? Because it's unscientific, irrational belief. That's what religion is. Like Christianity, okay? We believe Jesus died and resurrected and went to heaven. He flew to the heaven. He walked on the water. Yes, this unscientific, irrational belief. That's what religion is. Evolutionism is a religion, my friend. It's not a science because it's unscientific and irrational belief that somehow this randomness, random evolution, it created all the different diversity of animals, plants, and this complex, this DNA 1 meter long, jam packed in this single cell, that's not even visible. That's very irrational and unscientific belief. It just came out of what happenstance, probability, chance. That's very irrational and unscientific belief. Okay, so it is more scientific and more logical and more rational to assume the existence of Creator, God, because we don't even understand everything about a single cell, like bacteria, virus. We know some about it, but we don't know everything about it. It's even not easy to even understand what's there, what exists there. And now you're gonna tell me that what it came out of nowhere, just happenstance, probability. No, that's very irrational belief. So scientism, evolutionism, scientism. What is scientism? Yeah, everything we can be explained by science, logic, mathematics. That's scientism. That's a religion. That's a belief. Irrational, illogical, unscientific belief system. That's religion. Scientism is a religion. Okay, it's not science. Evolutionism is belief in science. It's science God. That's idolatry. Okay, so okay, so yeah, science cannot solve everything. No, it's a very blunt tool at best, at most. It cannot explain everything. No. Okay. It's more logical and more scientific to more rational, more reasonable to assume this higher being, this creator, whose intelligence is far superior than us. Okay? That's the most rational and reasonable hypothesis. Okay? So atheism is not as smart as theism, okay? So uh, perhaps you are angry at God. Maybe that's why you want to kill God by denying his existence. Okay? I understand you. Because I'm not a huge fan of God myself. I thank him for giving us wisdom, brand new knowledge, and great time with humanology. We thank God because it's God's gift to us. But God killing innocent people, yeah, maybe he want to be with them in heaven. But why all this violence? Oh my goodness, this fucking idiot, stupid criminals raping and murdering these innocent women in such a horrible, violent manner. Oh my goodness, why? It's it. I just get angry. I mean, not angry, but saddened. It's just so horrible. I read the news, you know. This guy raped and murdered this woman, and there's this description. Oh my god, it's just horrible. I don't get angry, but I get saddened because it's such a horrible thing. Oh my goodness. I get sad. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I go to a bar, right? Then this ethnic man dating beautiful young white blonde girl. I get sad. I used to get angry, but not anymore. I get sad. I just don't look at them. Oh my goodness, it's so horrible. He's killing the white race, you know, out of selfishness. He want to have sex with this white girl. Their children, non-white, right? So he just wiped out the white race. He killed the white race. It's micro genocide. Okay, out of selfish greed. We're talking about Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, Jared Kushner, Ted Cruz, what Stephen Mnuchin. We're talking about Jared Kushner, the boyfriend or fiance of Tiffany Trump, the Jewish guy, and who else? Yeah, the Tiger Woods, Bruce Lee. Yeah, ultra internationalists. Ethnic man marrying beautiful young white girl. Okay, so they're genociders. Okay, the white race killers. Okay, so that's what they are. because they want to have sex with white girls. They are killing what they love. They are killing the white race. It's satanic because there's this you they are killing what they love, white race. Okay, so there's this logical inconsistency there. They are killing what they love. Okay, they're killing the white race. So that's very satanic thing, you know. So you may say, "Oh, here he goes again." Yeah. So let me stop. Okay, so I'm just repeating myself. Uh, okay, so linguistics. Okay, so we'll take a break shortly. Okay, so I kind of feel low energy today. Okay, so what's that though? Dictionary. Okay, so DNA. Okay, so uh, DNA is a single number. Okay, um, of course, gene. DNA can be thought as a dictionary actually, a set of genes. You have you have this long sequence of ATGC, blah blah blah, right? And there are because I learned this, okay? You have long sequence A C A G C T G G blah blah blah, blah, right? And some part of this is gene, okay? Gene one, alpha gene two, okay? And in the middle there are some other DNA sequence that serve some different biological functions. Okay, like binding site for what? DNA transcription protein. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, they define some binding spots, some regulatory region that's not. What is a gene? Yeah, it's code for to synthesize it's a code to synthesize a protein. Okay. There's codon. I think it's what three bases. I think codon that prescribe one amino acid. Okay, something like that. Okay, then you have different amino acids come together. It becomes a protein. Okay, so that's what a gene. Okay, it prescribes one protein. Okay, so we're connecting biology, mathematics, and linguistics. Okay, it's all same principle. Okay, so biological linguistics or linguistical biology. We are doing rondo. Your mathematics, biology, linguistics. Okay, we are dancing. Three people are dancing all together. La 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 la. I'm sorry, I couldn't help. Okay. What was that movie? Borat. Oh, I'm a huge fan. It was very well made movie. It was funny. I like that movie. It was hilarious. Like very smart. You know, collaboration between that. What? Where is it from? Kyrgyzstan or Uzbekistan or I'm not sure. Great comedian, and he collaborated with American filmmakers, and they came up with this movie Borat. Ah, fantastic! I love that movie. That was just, it was very well made comedy. Okay, they made it very well. Borat. Okay, so I liked it a lot. And he came to a Conan O'Brien show, and that was funny too. Good comedian, very smart. Oh man, he was hilarious, man. He used his heavy accent, poor English to his advantage. Okay, it was so funny. Oh my goodness. Just like in the what Jackie Chan movie, what Rush Hour with what talk, not Tucker Carlson, but Chris Tucker. Tucker Carlson is Fox TV newsman, journalist. I like him too. Yeah, he's cool. But Chris Tucker, yeah, he's one of my favorite comedians of all time. Chris Tucker. Yeah, they used the take advantage of this Jackie Chan's poor English and heavy accent, kind of his awkwardness with American culture. It was fun. Rush Hour, yeah, very well made. Because Jackie Chan said he went to this African American bar and Chris Tucker said like, "Hey, what's up, nigga?" And Jackie Chan thought it's okay to say that, and so he said, "What's up, nigga?" Then he got beat up. It was one funny. He fought back, but it was just funny, hilarious. Okay, Mike, it was so funny. So because in American culture, yeah, blacks to each other, yeah, they use that N word, nigger, but other race people like me or Asian or any other race, they are not supposed to use that N word, right? It's interesting culture, okay? Oh boy. I like it. I like that culture, okay? Very interesting. It's funny because hey, you guys, black guys, you use N words to each other all the time, but me, I'm Asian and I'm not white, and if I say that word, then what? You get angry? Why? I'm not white either. But it's an interesting culture. It's a special rule. Yeah, blacks can use N word to each other, but non-blacks can never use N words. Interesting rule. Okay, I kind of like that rule actually. Okay, it's very particular. Okay, very distinctive. I like that rule. Okay, yeah, it's double standard, right? But it's funny. So let's make some cultural comment on that. Okay, if a black person call a white man a honky, okay, probably nobody will call that black person a racist. But if a white person call a black person nigger, then everybody calls him racist. So that's not equal. That's not equality. It's double standard. Okay, so this anti-racism, okay, by blacks, it's very logically inconsistent. Okay, it's more like black favoritism or black superioritism. Okay, because it's okay for black person to call white person honky, racial pejorative. Okay, but it's not okay that white person call a black person nigger. Okay, so it's logically inconsistent. Okay, it's more like putting blacks on a higher level because black can talk shit about whites, but whites cannot talk shit about blacks. It's not equal. It's not equality, but it's superiority. Okay, feminism is many ways is very much like that. It's not about equality between men and women. No, it's about putting women higher than men. Okay, that's one of many logical inconsistency in feminism. Okay, why? Because feminism is made by women, so and women are notorious for being inconsistent. Okay, women are more emotional than rational. Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. No, sometimes it's a good thing. Like compassion, sympathy, these admirable virtues that women are better than men at those things, even to a fault. Okay, but compassion, sympathy, it could be good, it could be bad. Okay, you should never start dating if you're a woman. You should never start dating these criminals. I'm not talking about race. No, any race have their criminals. There are Asian criminals, black criminals, white criminals, Hispanic criminals. Yeah, Middle Eastern criminals, Indian criminals. Yeah, they're all there. You should never date a criminal out of sympathy because they will kill you. Because these are possessed people, possessed by the devil. They're not gonna. Satan is like this black body. Okay, I'm not talking about race. In the physics, black body is again. Stop calling racism. Okay, because you will annoy me if you do so. Okay, I'm not a racist. Okay, so just stop. Okay. In physics, there's in thermodynamics, there's this black body. Okay, so it's this ideal theoretical black body, so it absorbs all the light. Okay, so it's black body radiation, like Boltzmann constant or something. Okay, so um, Satan is kind of like that. It's this theoretical model of pure evil, Satan. Okay, and that theory, this modeling of evil, okay, that's Satan. Okay, mathematical or logical modeling of Satan is purest evil. That theory was in Bible, okay, probably by Saint Paul. I think, I think Paul talked about that, or by somebody else. But it is in Bible. I think it was in New Testament. Okay, so but in the Old Testament, Satan, the concept of devil in the Old Testament and in the New Testament, they're different. Okay, in the Old Testament, Satan, devil was seen from a more positive view, on the positive light. In the Old Testament, Satan and angel in the book of Job, they are both before God. Book of Job, both Satan and angel, they were before God. Satan was not in hell. No, he was in heaven with God, in God's palace. He was God's servant. Satan. Yeah, he was evil. He wasn't like angelic or anything. Who later on went rebellion and corrupt. No, no. Satan was still evil, and as an evil Satan, he was before God, and he did God's bidding, testing not Job. Yeah, give him disease, kill his family, kill his employees. God told devil to do it. Kill all these innocent people. Just to make a point. That's Christian God, okay? So I'm sorry to say all this, talk shit about God in the Easter Sunday. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so horrible. We'll take a break, okay? So sometimes I kill myself, in Batman, Joker, Jack Nicholson. I like that line. We'll be back, okay? Oh man, what the hell am I doing? Don't I look like? Yeah, don't I look like some kind of demon, devil, evil, Satan? Some stupid ghost, retarded ghost, useless ghost, ghetto ghost. Huh? Ghetto ghost, ghetto king. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, in Old Testament, yeah, devil was viewed in more positive light. But in the New Testament, devil was like so condemned. He was like tempting Jesus and like Satan, he will go to hell, So the devil is seen in more negative light in New Testament as opposed to Old Testament. Old Testament, yeah, the first appearance of devil was in Book of Genesis in the form of snake, and I guess it was kind of lizard. Maybe it had some legs because God's punishment on this devil tempting Eve was okay. You will crawl on the earth. Maybe before that punishment, devil was like lizard or maybe upright even like gecko, gecko devil. Maybe it was upright. He was able to walk maybe, but as a result of punishment, God's punishment of tempting Eve, yeah, then it start to crawl on the earth. Okay, so according to Book of Genesis, according to Mr. Moses. Okay, so um, so what's that the what's that yeah, this model of Satan, okay, it's like pure evil, okay, so if you do something good to the devil, what he will do to you in return is something bad, okay. Like the devil of gayism, you become a gay man, okay, you give love to this Satan of gayism, right? Then what do you get in return? You get AIDS, you get death in return. But Satan will not thank you and pay you back with something good. No, it will kill you. Okay? So criminalism, okay? So if let's say you're a girl, okay? Let's say I'm a girl, I like bad boys, so yeah, I'm gonna marry this criminal. I'll live in with him and I will start having sex with him. I will date him. In return, this criminal will kill you. Will kill me. Well, I'm not a girl, but I'm playing this role. And come on, sometimes I have to play this female character because there's nobody. Okay, it's just me. Sometimes I have to play a female character. Okay, so okay, I'm a girl. Okay, and yeah, bad boy. I love bad boys. It's more exciting. This nice guy, Mr. Goody Goody, he's so boring. So I'd rather go out with this criminal. I will start living with him and I'll have sex with him. I will marry him, and in return, this criminal will kill me because that's devil, Satan, pure evil. It returns bad when you gave some charity. Just say this novel, Jean Balzac, Jean Balzac or something, right? Yeah, there was this Catholic priest or something. He helped out this thief, and what this thief did to this priest, he stole his wallet or something. Have I had that experience? Yes, yes. I helped out this poor guy, this criminal kind of guy, and he stole my wallet. Okay, so that's okay. So yeah, charity, compassion, yes, beautiful thing, but you have to be very careful because they may kill you in return. Okay, because that's Satan. Okay, and those criminals, they are possessed by Satan of criminalism. Okay, you have to be very careful. Okay. How about homeless people? Yeah, you would hang out with homeless people. You help them out. You can get bed bugs from them, or some kind of disease, fleas, lice, not rice, lice, flea, bed bugs. You can get from them, homeless people. Okay, so compassion, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, but you wanna be careful. Okay, you don't wanna be too nice. Okay, come on, you don't wanna get bed bugs, fleas, lice in your house. No, in the book of Solomon, I mean, book of Proverbs by Solomon, he said, yeah, do not give yourself and your entire life, your entire asset as a warranty, surety for somebody else's debt. Because then you will be like blind leading the blind, okay? That guy is a homeless person who does not want to work. It's a leaky bucket, a bucket with a hole at the bottom. You pour water, it goes right out because he's not gonna work. Okay, so you giving him money, homeless people money, it's not gonna do them any good. Okay, so you give him everything that you got, well, you're not saving him because he will just use it to buy drugs, alcohol, whatever, waste it away, and he will be still homeless after he's used up all your money. Now you are homeless. Okay, so it doesn't work. Okay, so Jesus said, yeah, hey, give charity, give it to the poor. We object. No, you shouldn't. Okay, let them die in, let them die in on the street. Let them freeze to death. Let them starve to death. Okay, so we don't always agree with Jesus. Okay, not always. Then what do we do? Do we just throw out that Jesusian rule? No, we reinterpret it. We don't do literal interpretation, but we do metaphysical interpretation. Perhaps tweak a little bit so that we get around it and get away with it. Well, how about Book of Quran? Oh, we love Quran. I love Quran personally. I love Prophet Muhammad, and I admire him. He's cool. I love Quran. I love Quran. It's beautifully written. I love Quran. Okay, but then there's passage about women should cover themselves. Well, we reinterpret that. Okay, we reinterpret that metaphysically. Okay, so okay. So no matter what passage in Quran or Bible there is, if it's something that we don't like, what we do, we reinterpret it metaphysically. Okay, we interpret. We don't literally interpret that, but we interpret it in a metaphysical dimension. For example, in the Old Testament, just like Quran, okay, Old Testament, yeah, God told David, yeah, kill your enemies, kill Goliath. So David obeyed, and he had this what do you call this? Let me look it up. Okay. Oh boy. We only have like 30 minutes left, so we'll probably just continue. Okay. What's David's weapon? Sling. David's weapon was sling. Yeah, so he had this stone, right? He's a smart guy. So sling is what? It's like a gun, okay? David is very smart man, so yeah, he used sling like a gun, okay? Goliath has the sword. So, but David has sling. It's like a gun or arrow, right? So yeah, he can just woo ah ah yeah from the distance. Okay, remote kind of attacking like a gun or arrow, right? That's what David used. Goliath has sword, so it has to be close contact. So when David was far away from Goliath, his sword is useless unless he throw it. But it's a big sword, so probably it will be very slow even if he throws it. But Goliath was so arrogant, confident, and David, small boy, he took advantage of his weakness. Being small boy, young boy, inexperienced, unknown, underdog. He was a dog, shepherd dog, sheepdog. Okay, David the shepherd. So he took advantage of his weakness so that he put his opponent Goliath in a very complacent mode. He's off guard. Ha ha ha! He's laughing. Woo woo! Oh! Ah! He wasn't quite dead. He was stunned. He was. Oh my goodness! Oh oh oh! My head! Oh! Just small part of the body right here. Okay. This big guy Goliath, this what 7 feet tall guy, he fell just with this small single stone. Very small part of body injured. That's why I'm telling you, martial art is very easy. Okay, you just you have big guy, right? You just need to poke his eye, punch his neck, just one small part of his body, or grab his penis, squeeze and crush his nuts, balls, or step on his toes. That's it. He's disabled. He's paralyzed. And then what do? Or knee. Okay, easy. And that's what David did. Okay, this small stone, bang. So he didn't quite die, Goliath. So he fell, and then David grabbed the Goliath sword and he beheaded him. He killed him. Okay. So Old Testament and New Testament are different. Okay, so in Old Testament, God actually orders people to kill other people, but in New Testament, no. It's more civilized. So Jesus said, "Yeah, love your enemy. Don't kill them. Don't hate them. Pray for them." Okay, so then what do we do? Do we throw out Old Testament? Do we just burn it, trash it, throw it off the window? You have this Bible, right? And you split it in two, like Old Testament, and what, burn it, throw it off the window. What do we do with that? Well, we metaphysically reinterpret Old Testament. Okay. Killing. Well, how about metaphysical killing? Huh? You don't physically kill Goliath, the big guy, but you metaphysically kill him. What does that mean? Metaphysical homicide. Homicide is criticism, verbal criticizing. That's metaphysical killing. Okay. Healthy constructive criticism. Okay. That's metaphysical killing. Okay, so putting somebody in shame. Okay, insult. Okay, that's that. Okay, so because we don't want to throw out Quran or Old Testament. Okay, we want to use it. We just need to reinterpret it. Okay, not physically, not literally, but metaphysically interpret it. Okay, so we are not getting very far with this linguistics, are we? Are we? Oh, because it's Sunday. Okay, come on. I'm just comfortably relaxed. Okay, so comfortably low energy. It's lazy Sunday. Come on. What time is it? What, 10:30? 11. Okay. Okay, so yes, don't deal with Satan, okay? If you want to help out poor people, you have to access, if especially when you're a woman, okay? Because they may rape you and murder you, okay? Because they're possessed by the devil, pure evil, okay? They're not gonna thank you. They're not gonna give you back by saying thank you. No, they may rape you and murder you after you show them some mercy and charity, okay? So you want to be very careful because you are dealing with the devil, okay? You have to know what devil is. These people, homeless people, criminals, they are possessed by the devil. So they have become one with Satan. They do the devil's bidding because they are possessed. Okay, so they do devil's work. Okay, so and devil, Satan, yeah, Saint Paul was right. Okay, it's pure evil. Okay, it returns evil for the good that other people show show them. Okay, let's say I'm the devil, right? What do? I not only bite the feeding hand, I kill the person who gave me charity. That's what devil does. Me, okay? I'm just acting. Okay, I'm playing this character of the devil. No, I'm not the devil. Maybe I know. I'm sorry. Many times I sound like a devil, right? I sound like even worse than the devil himself. I know. I apologize. My apology sounds so hollow, doesn't it? Oh boy. I know. I many times you may think that I'm worse than the devil himself. Okay, I'm more evil and more satanic than Satan himself. I'm sorry. Many times I look like the devil himself too, right? Or perhaps uglier than the devil, Satan. Maybe I look a lot uglier than Satan. Again, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. What I can say is, I don't think I'm devil. I don't think I'm possessed by Satan. Maybe I am. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. Yo no yo no lo sé. No lo sé. Yo no lo sé. I don't know. Or 난 몰라요 in Korean and in Spanish no sé. In Portuguese não sé. I don't know. I forgot. I'm still learning Portuguese. French, yeah, je ne sais pas. French is so beautiful. Je ne sais pas. French is very beautiful. I don't know whether I'm possessed by the devil or not. You be the judge. Am I possessed by Holy Spirit or evil spirit? You be the judge, okay? Because I don't know. I don't think I am possessed by the devil. I think I'm working for Holy Spirit. But that's my opinion about myself. So you be the judge, okay? I think most people think I'm possessed by the devil. But that's why this humanology series by now is like more than 300, and not many people are watching this. So probably most people think I'm possessed by the devil, right? So yeah. So these people in San Francisco, like YouTube, Google, who are very liberal people, okay, they are nice enough to let me do this and upload to their company property, YouTube, Google. God bless them, okay? They are liberals. Well, guess what? Half of me is liberal too. And guess what? I'm an ex-computer programmer, okay? I still know how to program. Can I program? Yes. It's like learning a language or learning a bicycle. You never forget. It gets rusty, okay, but you can polish, okay, scrape out off these dirts and rusts. Yeah, and it can be nice and shiny again. Yeah, I can program. It'll be rusty, but yeah, I can relearn. Okay, yeah, I can still program. But do I want to go back there? Do I want to be a computer programmer again? No. I've been doing that for 2 decades. Okay, so no, at least not anytime soon. Okay, because 2 decades of computer programming, that's enough. I've been doing that for too long. Okay, half of my life. Come on. Do I miss it sometimes? Yes. Okay. We're gonna take a break and we have like 25 minutes left and we get back to whatever. We'll probably get back to this. Okay, so all right, take 5. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna. Woo, 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 woo. Ghetto ghost. Uh, okay. So, um, what are we talking about? Okay, we finish up this discussion about this metaphysical reinterpretation of Bible or Quran or Jesusian teachings. Okay, Old Testament, New Testament. Okay, metaphysical way. Okay, so it's this. Okay, so Jesus said, yeah, give it to the poor. Okay, physical sense is like, yeah, money. It's kind of physical thing, right? Dollars. Yeah, give it to the poor people who are financially poor. We're gonna reinterpret it in a metaphysical way because humanology is all, yeah, we We are study of human being. That's why we study everything because human being. Some humans are mathematicians. Some humans are linguists. Some humans are economists. Humanology. Yeah, we study everything that humans do. Every humans do. Some humans are criminals. Some humans are psychologists. Some humans are gays. We study everything because humans they do everything, right? Different humans. So universe. Humanology, we study everything in the universe because that's what people do. Different people do everything and anything. Okay, so we study everything. Okay, so Jesus said, yeah, give it to the poor, right? How about no? Mr. Jesus, yeah, happy Easter, Mr. Jesus. We are glad that you resurrected from death. You arose from the dead. Yeah, 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 Mr. Jesus. Congratulations, Mr. Jesus, for your resurrection. Happy Easter, Mr. Jesus. Huh? I'm imitating this Jim Carrey, The Mask. Oh, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's like, woo! It's so funny. It's a great teacher of mine. One of my favorite teachers. He told me how to do this facial expression and this funny comedian acting and oh, my hero, one of my heroes of all time, Mr. Jim Carrey. Okay, huge fan. All right. Or President Trump. Yeah, I'm a huge fan too. Okay, he told me many good things. I never met him. I never met Jim Carrey or President Trump, but I watched their movies or TV shows or read their books. Okay, so good enough. Do I want to meet them? No, not really. Jim Carrey was he has STD. President Trump, well, there's no need for me to meet him. I rather I want to meet him in a debate stage, presidential debate stage. That I want. Okay, but other than that, no. There's no need. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. What's the point? Okay. No. But in a debate stage, national presidential debate, yeah, I would love to meet him there. One of my presidential political fantasy. Okay, it'd be nice, but if it does not happen, that's fine too. Okay, because I can always play two characters, like we have done last year, right here. Okay, one of the humanology series, you see me playing two characters, playing President Trump and playing me on a debate stage. We've done it before. Okay, so our this humanology episode is just numbered. It has no title. It's just numbering. Okay, because I'm lazy as fuck. Okay, I'm not exactly lazy. It's just that I come give me a break. Okay. So how do we metaphysically reinterpret Jesus saying, "Yeah, help the poor"? It's this. It's not money, physical, but it's metaphysical, copion, pain. Okay. Let's say I go to a political meeting, right? Rather than shaking hands with these local politicians, some famous big people, I shake hands with unknown people, underdogs. Okay? I say hello to them, I go talk to them, listen to them, instead of talking to and listening or shaking hands with famous people. Okay? Okay? For example, okay, or I go to a restaurant, I go to a club, party, rather than talking to this beautiful, gorgeous girl that guys are lining up to talk to her. No, I talk to some loser looking guy like myself. Yeah, I talk to them, listen to them. Yeah, giving it to the poor in terms of popularity, in terms of their socioeconomic status. Yeah, just giving them my time, not money. I got no money to give. Okay, but I can give them my time by listening to them, their stories. It's painful, so it's copium transfer. They are having fun talking to me, telling me their stories that I'm not quite interested in. They're having fun because they have audience, me. So yeah, they talk to me, I listen to them. Although it's very painful to listen to them. Yeah, I'm giving them my happiness. They are happy, I'm unhappy because I'm listening to all these stories that I don't want to listen. Giving some love, my happiness to them, copium transfer. Okay, that's how we humanologists reinterpret meta, metaphysically this Jesus' teaching. Yeah, help out the poor, not with money, but with our time, our patience, our tolerance, pain and suffering of listening to this loser. Do I do that? Yes, I do. Okay, I do that shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's my form of charity. Okay. All right. So, many times I learned something very good. Jesus said, what you gave to the poorest, the least, the littlest, the smallest of all people, this very unattractive, this loser kind of people, you know, that's what you gave to me. That's what Jesus said. Who is Jesus? Yeah, the truth, knowledge, wisdom. So sometimes I go listen to these loser type people that nobody want to listen to, nobody want to talk to. Yeah, party, club, political meeting. Yeah, I go talk to them actually to listen to them, and they sometimes give me this valuable knowledge, intuition, wisdom. They are like Jesus. They got the good knowledge, wisdom. Okay. Actually, it happens most of the times. Okay. Okay. So they are my Jesuses. Okay. Those humble people, underdogs. Okay. Just low people. Okay. Yeah. So give to the people who have nothing to give you back. Because they are me. They are my Jesus. So okay, my Jesus is, yeah. Okay, thank you for the wisdom, Mr. Jesus. Like this Matrix movie, right? This Agent Smith, he can transform himself. This beggar, street beggar, become Agent Smith. This evil guy. That happens sometimes, right? So your bestest friend, your spouse, your parents, suddenly they become so evil. They turn into Agent Smith. It happens, right? Let's say, oh, hey, I'm an anti-gayist. I oppose gay marriage. Then everybody around me, they turn into Agent Smith. There's like swarming bees, like, oh, all of a sudden, all my friends, families, co-workers, acquaintances, strangers on the street, when I say, I oppose gay marriage. Ah! Hi Hitler, I oppose gay marriage. Everybody become Agent Smith. They all become one figure, all the same, coming at me, coming against me. Agent Smith. All of them look the same. They are pro-gayists. Okay, they are all my enemies. They used to be my friends, my families, but all of them become one single face. Every single one of them, Agent Smith. Matrix movie, right? Or it can be reverse or inverse Agent Smith. Maybe sometimes everybody become Jesuses. Okay. When I'm injured, yeah, everybody become Jesuses. Oh, this poor Asian guy. Yeah, let's help him out. He's had some car accident. Yeah, they stop their cars. I'm just Asian guy. I have a heavy accent and but these Americans they're so nice. Alaskans or some other states. Every now and then I have car accident, right? Not drinking and driving, but sometimes I doze off. Yeah, I fall asleep sometimes. Okay, so I hit the median or go to veer to the side of the road, and cars stop and they call 911 or something. Hey, are you okay? They everybody become Jesuses, good Samaritans. Okay, yeah. So if you hate Americans because just because you hate President Trump, know this. Okay, we are just like you. Are you non-Americans? What are you, Brazilians or French or Sudanese or Korean or Chinese or North Koreans or Indians or Uzbekistans or Russians? Know this, okay? We are just like you. We don't care about politics, okay? We are just everyday kind of people, okay? Like guys and girls who go to work, who have to wake up in the fucking 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday, like tomorrow. We go back to work, toil and moil, and then most of us are married. We have to feed our wife and kids, and husband and kids, cats and dogs, whatever. Okay, we go to this horrendous night shift, day shift, Monday to Friday, or sometimes even weekends. We're just like you. We don't give a fuck about politics, man. Okay, we just live day to day, paycheck to paycheck. Okay, making ends meet. Okay, we got nothing left after we pay all our bills, insurance bills, and mortgage or rent or food or we got nothing else left. Okay, we Americans we are not that rich. Okay, we got debt. Okay, so don't hate us. We Americans we are just like you. Okay, we are nice. We try to survive. Okay, so we are not like President Trump. We are not rich or luxurious. No, look at me. The ghetto king. Okay, I'm alone. Okay, I'm an American. I love America. Okay, because I love Americans too. Okay, because I know they are nice. Okay, they're good Samaritans. Okay, about 15 years ago, when I was around like 25, 27, yeah, I had this road accident. Not drinking and drive. I don't drink and drive. Okay, but so I hit the median. Okay, my car started to tumble and it was a roller coaster and this airbag popped up and on my face, okay, then it rolled several times, okay, upside down and it was scary. Roller coaster, really, I mean several times and fortunately, well, thank God, it landed on the correct. Okay, so my car was like fuming, smoking, okay, and I thought it may catch a fire or explode. If this fire go to this gas tank, yeah, then you will start to burn and explode. I was afraid of that, so my driver side door was jammed. Okay, it was nobody got injured except for me. Okay, so was I injured? Not really. Okay, so it was Korean car, Hyundai. I guess it was very nice car. Okay, because I was not injured, not even a scratch. but my body was in shock. I didn't break any bone or not even a single scratch. Okay, but my body was in shock. Okay, so my driver's side door was jammed because it rolled around, rolled over several times. Okay, so and I was in a highway. Okay, so my right side, the passenger side door. So I unbuckled my seatbelt. This airbag popped up. I went crawled over to the passenger side. I opened the door and I crawled out. I could not walk because my body was in shock of this tumbling. Rolling Stone, this roller coaster tumbling. Okay, in the I hit the median, the grass area between, highway, between two direction highway. You have this grassy median, right? I hit that and then I crawled out because I thought this car may catch a fire or explode because it was smoking. Okay. I crawled out as far as I could and I was lying down on this grassy area and many cars stopped to check to help me in America. It was in the eastern coast. I think that was in Pennsylvania. Okay. So yeah, they are like all white people. Okay, maybe some other ethnics. I don't know, but yeah, these white people they came, stopped their car and checked on me and called the 911. So ambulance came and I went to hospital. I was released that day, same day, because they took X-ray, they checked on me, everything was fine. Okay, so they released me. Okay, so they're white people, okay, and black people they are nice too. They are good Samaritans. Race does not matter. All I'm saying is, those people who helped me, they happen to be white people. Okay, so do not hate white people because they are nice people. They are good Samaritans. Okay, just like Asians, just like blacks, just like Hispanics, just like Middle Easterns, Indians. Okay, they are all good Samaritans. So do not hate white people. Okay, because they are nice. Okay. Yeah, just like you, just like blacks, Hispanics, Asians, Middle Easterns, Indians, natives. White people are nice, okay? So I just want you to know that white Americans, they're not evil people. I'm not white, I'm just Asian guy with heavy accent. But they helped me. They saved my life that day. Okay? White Americans, they're nice people, okay? Just don't hate them. I mean, look at me, I'm Asian. 100%. Korean Asian. Heavy accent, okay? But these white Americans, they helped me. They saved my life. When I was in dozing off, like, yeah. They stopped their car and they called 911 for me. They didn't have to. They didn't get paid for it. Out of pure charity, compassion, humanism, humanitarianism, they saved my life. Okay. Okay. They're white Americans. Okay. So I want you to know. Okay, white Americans, they are not evil people. They are not racists. Look at me. I'm an Asian guy. If they had been racists, they would stop their car and look at me and, oh, that's Asian guy. We don't care about them. I'm gonna drive off. I'm not gonna call 911. I'm not gonna waste my time on him, Asian guy. No. These white people, they called 911 for me. They saw me being an Asian guy. They still helped me. Okay, so white Americans, they are not racists. Okay. All right, we'll take a break and we'll get back. Okay, it's 3 hours off. Okay, so